girls. So I wanted to show you some pretty features that you've got right here on your Google Suite. So this feature is called Google Calendar. Basically, you're just going to go to calendar.google.com. You could probably just in your Google search bar type in calendar as well. It'll show up right here in your, what they call this, the waffle. Boom, there's calendar. So here's what my calendar looks like today. And I wanted to show you some pretty cool features of it. So, whoa, let's go back. Basically, what's interesting about this, if I look at today, it shows me that I had one meeting today at 8 and another meeting at 9. But I kind of wanted to show you a little bit more about how to manipulate this to make something useful for yourself. So I think what's more useful for you guys is not going day by day, but come up to this little spot right here at the top where it says day. You're going to click on that and go ahead and swap it over to month. And when you're looking at the month grid, if you look, boom, all these assignments for 7th graders are due. Adventure Awaits is due on Friday, and it shows me that right on the calendar. What else is kind of cool is it shows me I've got the virtual school kickoff on Thursday. I had my 2 meetings today. It also shows me past assignments and due dates. Back here, I had assignment e-text that was due. I also had an office hour at 1 p.m. last week. And so this is a great place to find information about when you have assignments due in Google Classroom, and then also how to find the links to your Google Meet sessions. Let's say you're like, I know I had a Google Meet today. I can't remember what time it was. Well, boom, I click on the 24th first, which is today, and I look at it, and it tells me my Google Meet session was at 8, right here, 8, and at 9. And let's say I'm like, oh, I can't remember the link. I can't find it in my email inbox. All I have to do is I click on that session, and there's my Google Meet. All I have to do is I click on that, and right away it's going to pull me directly into the Google Meet session that I need to be in. And we don't need to see this upload because nobody's going to. It's already past that time. But this is a super easy way to find how to meet in certain sessions. And so once again, I like to look at it by the month. So I just go back to the month, and you also have this for reference, but it won't show you all your due dates here. You have to actually do that up in this region. And I can just see that I've got quite a bit of stuff happening here. Once again, here's the link for the virtual school kickoff for you guys to join into that meeting. If you forget where to find it, boom, it's right there. And this is just calendar. And it's just a great way to double check when you have your assignments due. They'll show up in the darkened area when they're coming up, going to be due. Like this is coming up, whereas all this other stuff is kind of shaded lighter colored because it's telling me that that's old, that's in the past. Doesn't mean that if you didn't do it, you don't have to do it, but that's something that was already due. We've already moved on from there. And so that's the stuff you have to make up if you didn't turn those things in. So anyway, boys and girls, anytime a teacher puts a due date into Google Classroom, you're going to see this in your calendar. It automatically synchronizes it. It's perfect. It's amazing. I really encourage you to check out your Google Calendar to keep you updated on what's happening, especially when you're curious and you're having trouble finding any of those link codes. That's where I go to find any of my Google Meet codes. I type in calendar on the day of, and boom, there it is ready for me. And I just click on it and join my meetings in a very simple, easy way. Check it out. Google Calendar. It's amazing. See ya.